What's up, fans? Welcome back to my channel, and today once again I have another pretty sure a spoiler heavy review of David Lynch's The Elephant Man. Yes, another anniversary video before the year ends, just to make it more appropriate. Coming up right now. Hope you guys enjoy the show.
All right, quiet on set. Scene one, take one. Action.
Now, before we get on with the video, if you guys like this video, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe, make sure you share with your friends, and also hit that bell for notifications because it helps the channel a lot. And happy 40th anniversary, The Elephant Man. The Elephant Man, it is directed by David Lynch, and it stars John Hurt as John Merrick, even though in real life he's Joseph Merrick, and Sir Anthony Daniels, just to name a few. So the story is actually sort of a biopic on the real life Elephant Man known as Joseph Merrick, and is based off, I believe, the diaries of his doctor, Dr. Frederick Treves, who is played by Sir Anthony Daniels. So Dr. Frederick Treves is basically a doctor who hears about this Elephant Man, so he goes to the freak show where the Elephant Man is, and he sees, and he's not only, I don't believe that he's horrified, but he's more just sad of what he sees. And of course, it's like there's an iconic scene where a lot of iconic scenes actually where Joseph, or John in the movie as he's called, he actually has this burlap sack on his head just covering his face, and you can hear his breathing. And well, once he takes it out, everybody just freaks out. And yeah, basically it's a story about Frederick who basically try to help John Merrick. Again, I almost keep calling him Joseph because that's his real name, but yeah, it'll be, if I actually switch out between Joseph and John, I am sorry, but yeah, he was trying to help John out, and around the same time, John is just trying to find a ways not just to be afraid of himself, but also try to accept himself for who he is, and also appreciate the great things in life. So again, like I said in the beginning of the video, this might be a spoiler heavy video, but yeah, I'll try to keep it as quick as I can. Just like I did a video of The Shining, I will not give up what I dislike about the film or like what I about the film. I'm just going to be explaining as why I love the film. So I have a couple of reasons, but I'll just try to keep this short. One of the things that I love about this film is just how it was shot in black and white, just to hide some of the makeup. But honestly, if I was in color, I think it would have showcased the beauty of the makeup, but that's just me. But I just love how it was shot in black and white because it actually feels at the time of when the events happened. And Sir Anthony Daniels' performance as Dr. Frederick Treves is so good. I actually feel like this man, he wants to find a cure for John, but when there's no cure, he's just trying to help John just see the beautiful things in life. And John Hurt as the Elephant Man, holy shit, man, what a performance. So with all that pounds of makeup, he doesn't look recognizable, but man, freaking John Hurt's performance, it was just, every time I watch this movie, I actually still cry because holy shit, especially when he gives up that famous line at the end of the movie, "I am not an animal, I am a human being." It's just great. And that's also like how this film conveys a message of the foreign people are not animals, they're human beings. And I just love that a lot. And I just love also a lot of the scenes where just John feels scared of himself. When people just pick on him, they hold him a mirror, he's horrified for what he sees. But I love how then near the end of the film, he's just, when people show more compassion to him, he actually just loves, instead of just being F you to those guys, he was just more like, he cries because he's like, I've never been shown compassion by a beautiful woman or a beautiful man or just beautiful people. And it's so heartbreaking to see. But he just shows compassion back, and he's extremely smart. Seriously, he really is. He actually is a smart man. And the cinematography is just gorgeous. I just love how it just shows you this beautiful place in London, I believe in. Wow, it's just, again, the black and white color palette just fits well with the beautiful cinematography. It shows some wide angle shots, even some close up shots. They all just shot really well. It makes you feel like you are there in London at the time. The soundtrack is extremely sad. It's actually, I believe people reuse it in some points, some areas, and other movies I believe are just parodies and TV shows, but it is a damn good score. But actually, it's just great. The performances by Sir Anthony Daniels, and actually many people, even especially John Hurt as John Merrick, they all do great. And it's just, and man, just how John just goes through so much turmoil because of all the bullying and getting picked on and being treated and being showcased as a freak show. He still has compassion in him. There's so much good in him. That's what's great about Joseph Merrick in his life. because people showed him compassion. He showed compassion back. He's not a horrible person. But yeah, I still get emotional watching this movie. I know this is a terrible review, but I just love how this film just shows how people who are considered normal, or just normal people, are the bigger monsters compared to people who are deformed. And also just really, this kind of strikes personally because, oh, I'll try my best not to cry. This is a film that always hits me personal because all my life I've been told I was so ugly, even by family members, by friends who I thought they were friends, and just people, just random people in general. They call me the ugliest motherfucker in the world. It doesn't matter if it's a joke or not. Really, all my life I've been told that I'm ugly, and I always believed it. And every time I watch this movie, I'm just, you know, it's one of those movies where I just want to yell at people that I am not an animal, I'm a human being. But what do I know, right? I'm just an ugly motherfucker talking in front of the camera. But yeah, this film really is a phenomenal movie. And David Lynch, actually, this is still personally, in my opinion, my favorite David Lynch film. So if I were to give the film a rating, of course, I'll give it a 5 out of 5. It is a masterpiece, and yeah, that's it. So that's my review for The Elephant Man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And thank you guys so much for watching my video. So this is Javi from Javi Productions, and I hope you guys enjoyed the show.